Hello, C4SO. This is Michael Funderburk. I am the rector of All Saints Waco, and it's a privilege to share with you today some encouraging things that we have had going on here in our little parish, but also some challenges that I would like you to pray for as well. Probably the most exciting, encouraging things in recent months is we had 8 baptisms back on our namesake feast at All Saints, which was exciting to welcome these little ones into the church. And then we had 8 confirmations back at the end of January. Bishop Brian came to visit us from Austin, and that was a lovely time and such a joy to receive these folks into the church and into All Saints. Some of the more challenging things that we're facing right now really have to do, at least one of them has to do with the fact that we were not planted in a conventional way, if you want to call it conventional. We were not a parachute drop. We were not a mother-daughter church plant, even though we have supporting churches, which I'm so grateful for here in our deanery. But we were really a move of the Spirit, and it's a beautiful, wonderful thing. But there's some challenges that come with that. And one of those in particular is how we stay, if you will, on a missional footing. We've talked about here at All Saints joining God on His mission. It's His mission, it's not ours. And how do we do that? So one of the ways we've discerned is through Alpha. And we have an Alpha team that is discerning how best to do that. And they have discerned that we should do a soft launch this spring so that our people can get a taste of what Alpha is all about. And then looking forward then to the fall, hopefully, Lord willing, being able to launch it for the greater Waco community. And then lastly, if you would pray for us, for such a young church, we've already had a good bit of loss and grief work to do. We lost one of our dear brothers, Anthony, back in the fall. And then we've had parishioners lose parents. So there's a lot of grief just in this young church. So my prayer, and I would ask you to pray for us, is just that we would be a community that can lament well and meet each other in lament, and really so that we can become a church that more faithfully praises God well. I think that's an important step to faithful praise is a faithful lament, and I would love to see us become that kind of people. So if you could just join us in praying for our Alpha program and being on mission and just our being a community of lament, I would so appreciate it. God bless you and thank you for your prayers.